Okay. Good evening to the global community of TBians. This is Michael.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is Michael again, one of the many voices in TBC community from Ghana. Tonight is a great privilege and an opportunity to have the TBC leaders from Ghana with us today. We on this Zoom meeting, and as we all know, our main focus or our main reason why we are having this meeting is regarding our fun day out, which is coming on the 19th of March. On the 19th of March, and then our 4th anniversary, which is coming on the 21st of March. The fun day out is taking place at the Labadi Beach, and the 4th anniversary is taking place at Abosokai. And further and more information will be given very soon on all our platforms. So I welcome you all once again to this great meeting. You are all welcome.
Thank you.
Great. So as we know, let me unmute Mr. Peter.
Thank you.
Okay. Where is the noise coming from? It's a noise. Mr. Peter, please watch your mic for us, please. There's a noise coming from your end.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir.
Okay. So maybe I can unmute most of the people now, so that after any reaction, then I will unmute you guys so we join. Thank you all. Great. So as we all know, as we all know, TBC community is based on love, and the mission is to eradicate poverty globally. And all we are working on day in and day out is how we can serve humanity, and then how we can move with love, with one mind, and with unity. And also with the TBC community in Ghana, I believe that most of the reason, the noise is coming again. Let me unmute. Great. The reason why we are always having this meeting is because to move TBC community forward in Ghana, I cannot do it alone. Mr. Prosper cannot do it alone. Pastor Z cannot do it alone. Mr. Peter nor Mr. Samuel or many TBians cannot do it alone. I believe we can go far by one mind, by coming together and by making it happen. And I believe if we come together, we can make it happen. So the reason is being that the planning, we are still planning and we are still working on the things day in and day out. And as we all know, now I can say that most of our planning, we are almost at the end. And all I can say now is that most of our things for the anniversary are ready. Most of our things for the anniversary are ready, and we want to acknowledge Admi also for all the great work he's doing in the TBC community and for Ghana community and all over the world. We want to acknowledge him. Tonight, we want to take some suggestion or some reactions on how or any plan that some of us have towards the celebration of the 4th anniversary. So please, if you want to give a suggestion or say something, you can just indicate yourself. You are raising up your hand or indicate at the indicating column on the Zoom, so you be unmuted. So please, does anybody have any contribution or anything to say to us, or anything he's planning or think that it should be done in the 4th anniversary or the fun day out? First of all, let me say it again. The fun day out, we are going to have Top TV with us, and on the fun day out, we are going to a lot of games and a lot of things are going to take place. And I can tell you, don't miss the fun day out for anything. I'm still having noise. Don't miss the fun day out for anything, because the main reason of the fun day out is to broadcast TBC to the whole Ghana. Because I believe that by having a top TV with us, or by streaming live, or having it at the La Palm Beach, the Labadi Beach, TBC, I believe this is a time for us in TBC community in Ghana to come out, make things happen, so we all can go far in the TBC community. Okay, Pastor Isaac has raised his hand up. So Pastor, please unmute yourself. And okay.
Okay. Good evening to our family.
Good evening, Pastor.
Sorry.
Welcome.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I can't come live because my area here, I'm having some small challenges with the coming live. So just accept my audio.
No problem. No problem.
What I am suggesting is that.
Good evening.
Yeah. What I'm suggesting is that we should bring all the merchants who accept certain percentage TBC on board.
Okay.
We should bring them and launch them so that the community will know them. And they should come and showcase themselves, because I have encountered some people who complain since they came into the community and even started accepting some percentage. People don't even patronize their goods. People don't even come. And I was asking him, how many even know that you are here accepting 30% or 40% TBC? So I think we should make it big by encouraging them to come in their numbers to showcase their goods. At least when you go on the merchant listing on the software, our single back office, you can see that we have not less than 15 people in Ghana who accept TBC, not less than 15. They are there. So we should bring them on board. They should come and show what they have in a way of advertisement and in a way of championing TBC in the community. So that when someone is going out there to do publicity, the person will have confidence that this person is here, he's accepting TBC. Another person is here accepting TBC. Another person is here. So it will make the coin valuable. So that is my suggestion, that we should try to include them and then create that kind of atmosphere that even when members come, they can even get opportunity to spend their TBC if they wish on the bidding. And that will be so lovely. It will be like anniversary. It will also be like a trade fair or exhibition where we will put all together. I think we have to make it big. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Isaac. I think and believe that your point given is very, very clear, and then it's very, very vital. Your point is very vital because I've also had this encounter, as we all know, in the TBC community. I've brought a lot of merchants into the TBC community in terms of food, clothing, mechanics, and different caliber of merchants. What you said is very, very true. Some of the merchants now are complaining that they are there, but the TBCians are not coming to come and patronize their product. So they are complaining that the things are there. They are expecting the merchant to come. You know, one thing about this where we are right now, remember that from years back, you can't use TBC to do anything at all. You can't use TBC for anything at all. But that time, people were making noise. People were shouting. People were calling TBC a scam. Then even if I can use 1% of my TBC to buy just pure water, I'll be okay. But now that the merchants are there too, they don't want to spend their coin again. So now, what at all do we need now? What at all do we need now? Now merchants are there too, now we don't want to use it. So, Pastor, thank you very much for that point. And whosoever is hearing my voice, and then that is going to listen to the recording also. What I'm saying is that, as Pastor has said it, if you are a merchant in the whole of Ghana and you accept part TBC and part cash, come on our anniversary day. Come on our anniversary day, and then come and sell your product with 40 with the part TBC and part cash. Part TBC and part cash that day. Don't take yourself out of it. So any reaction again? Any reaction? Anybody have something to say again? We want to take all reactions very short.
Yeah, I just want to support what my other brother said.
Okay.
Pastor Isaac.
Okay.
I think we need to really allow this those who are trading who are trading in the TBC, who have items to sell, to showcase themselves at that very day.
Okay.
And more so, we have a lot of platform, which we have admins that also control those platforms.
Okay.
They should also try to identify those people and let them know that that very day they need to showcase and bring and come out, because sometimes I won't want to sell my TBC. I mean, give my TBC ad for somebody I don't know. If I don't know you, I can't give out my TBC and expecting you to give me a goose. So what I would suggest is that very day they should all come in. Let all the admin be aware so that they can put it on the platform that those who are having a goods or items to sell with TBC, either 100% or 50% or 40%, should also appear there so that we know the one-on-one. That is man to man. Then from there we can trade with our TBC and buy whatever we want to buy with it. Thank you. That's only what I have to say.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. I believe your point is a very, very good one also. So this is what we are going to do. We need to broadcast it to all of them in the whole of Ghana. So once again, if you are hearing my voice, wherever you are in Ghana here, that you are a merchant, that you accept part TBC and part cash, or you want to become a merchant, on our 4th anniversary day, which is on the 21st of March, make it a point to be there. Come with your product and come, and then so on that day we can also broadcast your product for you. Then we will take it from there. So please, did anybody have any reaction again? Any reaction or any contribution? Because today I want our meeting to be very brief. So if you have any reaction or any contribution, you can please unmute yourself. And then any reaction? Okay, Mr. Prosper. Mr. Prosper, please, you can go on.
Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. We can't hear you.
Where's my other phone?
He need to unmute his mic.
Pastor Isaac, Mr. Prosper, we can't hear you, please. Please unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
The network is very bad. It's not good at your end at all. It's not good at your end.
Oh,
We can't hear you, sir. Okay, let's take another person as you keep working on the mic. Any other contribution? We have less than 5 minutes to close this meeting. Then any other contribution? Okay, so since there is no
okay, let me just crop in with this one.
Okay,
how far
Isaac.
with the contribution? Yeah, how far with the contribution towards the top TV, the TV that will be coming?
With the contribution, none of the members were able to make the payment yet, but we've been supported, so we are able to clear all those debts. We've cleared the top TV debt, the drinks, and all. In fact, all the debt, the bigger debts out. We've cleared all those debts.
Can you hear me now?
Mr. Prosper, so just a minute. All the bigger debt all is clear. So the only thing that is left right now, or maybe to be just the gate fee. So this is what we'll do. We are expecting that from tomorrow, we'll start the contribution that we are supposed to do. 100 cedis, 100 cedis. It's not going to be a force. It's just going to be out of your own heart if you want to give. So from tomorrow, we start. So the bigger aspect, now everything is set. The venue, as we all know, the snacks, the food item, the TV station. In fact, everything is clear. Everything is clear now. We don't have much things to do. The only thing we need now, maybe just a small contribution we are contributing among ourselves. That's the only thing that is needed. So, Mr. Prosper, you can bring your contribution now. We have less than 3 minutes to close this meeting. So please go on, sir. Please, we can't hear you, sir. I believe he's having a challenge. So then I believe since he's having a network challenge. Yes, please, we can hear you, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's to add to what my colleagues and our brothers were saying.
Okay. Go on, sir.
Hello?
Yes, please, go on. We can hear you, sir.
Okay. I also suggest that concerning the merchants, we bring them in. I think one thing for them to understand, because most of them also, they don't even know much about the system and the TBC.
Yeah.
That is one. And two, what I also suggest is that once a while,
the network is very bad. We can't hear you, sir. Sorry.
Still advertise on our pages. So still existing. No.
Okay, so I believe the network is very bad. So I believe we can bring our meeting to an end for today. So Pastor Isaac, once again, can you give us the location for the anniversary once again in the next 20 seconds? The location for the 4th anniversary. Please unmute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The location is at Abosokai. I don't know wherever you be coming from, but you have to make sure you locate either Abosokai or Kanishi, a Trotro, or whatever. It could even be Okada. Then you tell them you are light at the Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
The Bank of Ghana. The